everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jessie. If you're new here, I unbox subscription boxes and more. Today I have a new box to my channel. It's the ZenPop box from May. It's all the way from Osaka, Japan. And this is the stationery one, of course. They have a bunch of different options and we can go over that in a minute, and you'll see this is the old style box for June and forward. They redid their box style. I have June's as well. I can't wait to show you, and let's just get started. So if you'd like to see what's in this amazing stationery box from Japan, then please stay tuned. Alright, so here's what it looks like when we open up the box. Now they had a QR code, which I can't usually use to tell you more about your box because I record with my phone, but I just had it up on my tablet for the recording, and then the tablet died right as I was about to use it. So go figure, right? But we're just gonna wing it. I think we can figure out what most everything is. Here's a little postcard. I think this is their mascot. I believe her name is Luna. And you can see her there in front of like a traditional Japanese building and architecture there. And oh, look at the little mallard carrying something underneath. That's really cute. Anyway, greetings from Osaka. And this talks about actually where Luna is standing and Kyoto and the distance between that and Osaka, and that is super cool, as well as little avatar type things of the team from ZenPop. So I never noticed that. That is really neat. So I did kind of get into this already. I've actually used some of the items, which I'll show you later on in the video. I'm super excited. There's your sneak peek. I think you probably saw a lot of things in there. So let's get into this box. You know where I'm gonna start, right? Right at the washi tape. And the theme for May was, I believe it was, of course it was all in the tablet, on my tablet 2 seconds ago, but it was a golden glitter or something to that effect. And, oh, sorry, just bumped the camera. Basically, this whole golden shimmery theme is what sold me on this box. I've been watching it and watching it. Right here we have a yellow highlighter, but it's not just any yellow highlighter. It's Kira Rich is the brand, but when you use it, it's actually, first of all, very nice tip, and it's actually sparkly. And I would love to get these in more colors. I'm gonna try to actually. I'll show you what I did. I did use this in my journal, and if you've seen my prior video that shows my journal jubilee with what I have in my journal so far, I do mention, you know, briefly, oh, here's what I used from the ZenPop box. So if you're paying attention, you might remember what I did. But here are the washi tape, and they also call these masking tapes over there in Japan. And they have some beautiful, beautiful colors. I was very much into yellow for the longest time. Yellow was calling me. You can tell this is the one I've already used, and I think I used another one as well. But we've got varying thicknesses, 3 beautiful yellows, and one thicker one that, oh, sorry, no, they're 2 thinner ones. It's kind of like a green and a, what is this? I don't know, gray, maybe? Very, very nice. I love using washi tape, and there are so many uses I haven't even really delved into at all. I like using the thin ones to kind of create lines in the journal. So if you want to write something or to help something be straight, you can make it straight. Whereas the thicker ones are more fun to use for themes or borders or things like that, but I don't know exactly. I haven't tried a thinner one like on a border. I think that could be just not sticky enough, so to speak. But here are all the amazing, amazing washis. What do you guys think? What do you think of the colors, the patterns? It's interesting though, I must say, this is why I use this. They look nice and bright and yellow, you know, bright yellow. And then you peel it off and all of a sudden you only see one layer instead of the whole roll, and it looks a lot less bright. So that's what I discovered basically with the washi, especially this set in particular. With some of my other sets, I haven't really had that trouble, but this is the whole point. You could peel it back, I could take it off again and do that again, and it would be fine. If you're working on crafting projects and you're not sure if you have everything where you want, you can lift up the washi and redo it and take it off. So it's a great benefit. I think I'll show you now what I ended up doing with those two products before we move on to the rest of the box. Alright, so as you can tell, I used a strip of this one right down here at the bottom, and then I think the thinner yellow right here, just to add some more yellow, but like I said, again, very thin. So I went over them with the picking up washi with the highlighter. Went over them with the highlighter and made them brighter in yellow. And then at one point it was definitely sparkly. You can still kind of see it with the naked eye. I don't know if it'll come up on camera. And I also traced all these green leaves from the rose picture. That was my background paper, and I traced them with the yellow highlighter. This is why I want a bunch of different colors. If I want a certain color to stand out or something like that, I think this could be a lot of fun. Actually, I really need to enter a challenge with a yellow theme. That would be fun too. So basically, I mean, I could have overdone it. I think I used some more yellow washi over here with the highlighter, but yeah, I just made everything more bright and shiny. If you look real close, it's still shimmery there, so I think that's a really nice touch. Sorry, it's probably not picking up as shiny on the camera, but trust me, with the naked eye, it is very, very shiny, and I love it. And I think this box, it's off to a very, very good start. Alright, so this next item is super cool. Came in this packaging, and basically you put your different washi tapes in here, and the whole thing is apparently coming apart, but it will cut different patterns. So it'll cut it for you rather than having to tear it. If you want to have it like more like a tapered tag or some jagged edges, or just cut it straight, it will do that. And the good example of it is right here. You can see that the tagged one, the jagged edge, and the straight. And this fits a 15mm washi from the looks of it. Another good example up there. I was really excited to get this. I just can't believe I haven't used this yet. I guess the downside is if you have, probably close to 100 washi tapes, I'm not exaggerating, that I have right now at least. If you're only going to use it for 3, you're not going to keep them in here, so to speak. They're going to constantly be rotating if you want to use this. But I'm still super excited. I can't wait to have a new occasion to try it out. Alright, so the next item is this really big, also very gold and pretty binder clip. It says Big W clip on the packaging, and here it is, very gold and shiny. And basically you bend it and then it flips back like this, and you've got yourself a nice clip. A lot of people like to hold their journals, myself included, open so that they're flat when you're working on it. So basically you would take it at the top and then just clip it open. I usually have trouble with these, and I actually use a much thicker, bigger one and clip it to my workspace as well, so it stays on the desk. It's also, and then that also helps keep it flat. I kind of have one on each side, and this is nice because I have a few varieties of clips. But what I can do is show you guys. They did come with a little mini notebook, specially prepared in Tokyo, which is super cool, and has some lines here if you wanted to title it. And it's got lines on the inside, which is nice. It's just, a little paperback thing. It looks like I already did some testing and did not use a hard surface and have very messy handwriting. But what I tested was this very nice clicky pen. and it wrote very smooth. This is the Acro, A-C-R-O. It's a 0.3 millimeter, so that's actually pretty tiny. I can't write with the bracelets for anything, but yeah, the 0.3 is a little, I don't mind using it, but it is a little small. But let's say you wanted to keep your journal open. Basically, and this is easy because a stapled book like this isn't going to get damaged. You do have to kind of be careful and wash the spines occasionally, on depending on your type of journal. Make sure it can be opened flat. But then you can, let's say if I were journaling here or writing, look how nice and flat this is. And I don't even have it, get stuff underneath of it. But look at that. That is fantastic, actually. So, very excited to have that. And we'll just keep that as a nice backdrop. Because you already saw me demonstrate with the highlighter and the washi tape. We have a nice little ruler. Now, I've kind of just decided my journaling is just for fun. I don't really want to be measuring anything if I don't have to, or really even trying to make things straight. But this is nice if you want to know what size journal you might be using, or what size back papers you might need, anything like that. This is always good to have. And this actually was interesting. On the back it said it was made in Germany, but again, we got that, we're adhering to the yellow gold theme. The next two items are wrapped in plastic, but we've got these little sticky notes with gold foiled burgers. I'm very excited about this item, so let me get them out of the plastic. All right, now I am considering doing a bird theme at some point. I'm not sure when, but this will come in handy because they are gorgeous. Even with sticky notes, I can still use them in my journal if I want, because I have the glue tape that I can just glue down the rest and even the sticky part. And it's got a little bird cutout down here, which is super cute, as well as some leaves or something like that. I wanted to see if they come off at all. I don't know really how to get them off. Oh, maybe they stick at the bottom. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so they stick at the bottom. Gotcha. Now it does look like too they give you instructions on how to make it stand up if you wanted to use it at your desk and take some notes and have a really nice sticky notepad to use. Then it's something that'll make you happy in your workday, right? Because this obviously could be used at a work office too, some of the stationery, not just journaling. There's many uses, of course. And last but not least, to continue our gold glittery perfect theme for May, when the sun starts shining, we've got these gold foiled stickers, and we've got today, daily life, happy holidays, my favorite. And then there's a bunch of different little designs and doodles, and I can't wait to get these gold foiling. Just looks so good, whether they're stickers or washi or just shining sparkly highlighters, whatever it is. It just enhances any colors and really brings it out on a journal. But I wanted you to see it there with the white, so you could really see what it looks like. And it's just came on one sticker sheet here, but that's fine. Let's see what type of stickers they are. Now this is where the QR code would be helpful, and I do apologize about the tablet not being available, but I usually, with clear stickers, I have to cut out the section that I wanted. Like, let's say I wanted today in the daily life, if I was doing a planner, as in a daily, day of the week planner, I would cut out around there, and I have, hopefully my scissors will go between all these. I do have crafting scissors that kind of make sharper turns, and you can get them really, really tiny to get between these little types of things. And then you would, from there, you would stick it where you want, and then pull off the backing, because otherwise this whole sheet is a backing of stickers. It's kind of, it takes a little bit of practice. I can't say that the clear ones are my favorite, but they certainly look great. But then I'm looking at this instructions. Now, obviously these are written in Japanese characters, but the drawing is depicting something different. Like, they put the sticker down on the paper and then they peeled it off and the lettering stayed. So I definitely will look up the QR code and look at this item more closely and in detail. If I can edit anything in, I'll put it on the screen. So I do apologize for that. But, you know, most people, I think, in an unboxing video, they're just gold, you know, gold foiled stickers suffice, right? So there we go. There is my May Kawaii box. Now, I forgot to tell you the price as we were going along. It is $37 US dollars. I think it's like $37.06 because of the exchange rate. So that includes shipping, you guys. So shipping here from Japan, now granted this is the heaviest, biggest box, no, but shipping here from Japan plus all of these amazing stationery items for $37, definitely worth it in my opinion, especially when you're getting like good quality stationery, you know, good quality washi, pens, highlighters. I'm very impressed so far. I will have June's on my channel coming up, and I also at some point will be getting July, and I actually won the another version of June, but they let me choose since I had already bought June, and I won it from a YouTuber / Instagrammer, so we will go over that when I get to that box. Actually, they let me pick the April subscription, which was super nice of them, so I cannot wait to show you guys that. But that has not arrived yet, and I'm wondering if that's going to come with my July box, because they sent May and June together, which I think is brilliant. Saves on shipping, you know, that's fine with me. That's fantastic. So plus I ordered May's late, I think, because I saw some people unbox it and then was like, I have to have the yellow washi and the gold theme, you know. But anyway, so this is ZenPop. Let me know what your favorite items are, and they also have other subscription options. If you're definitely check them out down below. I don't have a code or anything, but if you'd like to, they have let's see, I think they have ramen, like a whole subscription of ramen. They have snacks. I'm not sure if it's broken down into sweet versus savory, but they have a snack box. There's an anime box, and gosh, I think there's 5 total subscriptions. So just see what you like, and let me know what your favorite item is. I'm a little torn. I was going for this way to clip off the washi tape, but I do think it's going to be a little hard to store. I might store it in this packaging, but probably between this and the washi, and this really surprised me because I did not know that it was sparkly. So yeah, the sparkly highlighter, it's kind of like having a gel pen in a highlighter form. It's you know, metallic gel pen, no less. It is amazing. So thank you guys for hanging out with me as I unboxed May's ZenPop box, and if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button and thumbs up. Helps me, helps my channel. Hope you'll turn into future videos, and until next time, I'll catch you later. Bye.